Well, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install an aftermarket hood vent. These are fully functional. These came from Classic Industry. I'll have a link to this product for you in case you'd like to install one of these on your hood. Now, what started this whole project is that I bought this beautiful Oldsmobile from a guy that painted himself. Obviously, he's a professional painter. He did a great job on the car. There's only one spot on that other side where I placed that hood vent that there were some bubbles forming. I believe when he painted initially, that spot has some moisture and it formed bubble around the area, which this vent completely covered that. So I figure I'm just gonna get this vent and install it there instead of repainting the whole hood or taping off the entire area and then do a bunch of body work that's gonna take me days. Instead of cutting that area out, fill this in, paint this same body color, and call it done. So I can get this done in just a few hours instead of days. So that's the whole intent of the project. Now these looks like really nice, and it'll give you your car a custom look. These are not like one of those cheesy stick-on side vents that you see people buy from AutoZone or something and stick on their cars. These are looking very professional, and they're fully functional. These are actually open to the inside. So it does have a function of cooling down your engine bay, which is great. This is a 350 motor. It's run pretty hot, so I'm looking forward to get some more air coming in from the top. Anyway, so I'm gonna get the project going. I'll show you the entire process. So in case you want to put one of these on your hood, you can follow the steps and you should be good to go. So what I did was, instead of drawing a line all over just the position where I want it, I just put tapes on it because it's easier just to peel the tape and not having to do a messy cleanup. So once I establish where the border is, I drew in where I'm going to be cutting. So this is on the inside, but the mesh is actually a little bit wider, so I put the mesh back on and actually do another cut. So I'm gonna cut on the outer line, and this is the spot I wanted to show you. See, you can see it. Yeah, you can see some bubbles all over this area. Now all of that is going to be covered when this goes on. So you can see now it's nice and beautiful. It's covered the whole thing. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut out this section, get this fitted, make sure everything is lined up, and I'm going to go ahead and paint this piece. Well guys, when you cut into your engine bay where there's going to be spark flying, just make sure you protect your internal components pretty well because there's gasoline in there. So what I did was I had this entire area covered with a Kevlar blanket. I use this for welding and other purposes where spark could be flying and it could get into some other component that is not meant to be exposed to fire. So yeah, just make sure you guys protect yourselves and your property. Don't get it on fire. But yeah, that's what I did before cutting. So now the spots are in. And they drop in real nicely. Just a little bit of curve to the hood, so it doesn't take much to bolt this down and get it to bend to the curve of the hood. It's gonna look real nice when it's done. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take the mesh off because I like the mesh to be black. I'm gonna paint this with the same body color. I went to the paint store and got the matching color code, so it should be like the exact identical color. We'll get that done. I'll show you guys how I paint a small project like this. So for bigger painting project, I like to use the professional painting gun and using the air compressor and all that good stuff. But for a small project such as this, I cheat a little bit. I use this spray gun. It's not really, it's like a rattle can, but you can actually draw the paint from just about anything. They have a container that goes with it, but I like to just draw it right from the mixing can. That way I don't have to deal with messy cleanup for just a small job. And the quality looks almost as good as the professional paint gun. It's going to be a base and clear applications. This is the base. You don't have to mix it with a hardener. Just gonna mix it. I'm gonna dilute it with paint thinner, and then I'm gonna spray the base. Give it a couple of hours drying on the sun. Then I'll put the clear on. So that's it. It's really simple. Well, I'm just waiting for this to dry up a little bit. I had 3 coats of base and 3 coats of clear. And you can see the quality is pretty awesome. This is from a spray bottle that I showed you earlier. So you really don't need to get these to a professional paint shop and pay a bunch of money for it. You can do it right outside your garage. Well guys, here it is. It's finally done. I still have to bolt it down. Probably gonna wait until this weekend to get this done since I'm spilling into Monday. But you can see how beautiful this look. All I need to do is just drill these holes and use a stainless steel bolt to bolt it down. Shouldn't take too long. I'll wait for it to dry a little bit more before I do any bolting. It's a front shot. Absolutely amazing. Look like it belongs there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments and I will do the best I can to answer them. These are really simple, so you shouldn't have any problem getting yours done. So anyway, if you find the video helpful and you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you.